What's up, everybody? I'm Zack Wagoner. I'm back for the TRX workouts. And today's workout is going to be all about conditioning. I've got a total body conditioning class for you, and all you're going to need for this workout is your TRX suspension trainer. But I know you guys know that I like to give you options, so if you have some weights at home as well, feel free to keep those close by. I'll give you a couple different sets where you can actually use some weights, but all you need is your TRX, and that's all you're going to need for a great workout. But those of you that got a little bit extra of equipment, feel free to keep that close by. So let's talk about what we're going to do in today's workout. We've got 3 rounds for you today. Round number 1 is going to be simple. 4 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to go through those 3 times each, and every time we go back to them, I'm going to step it up just a little bit, giving you a different variation on it. So feel free to keep it the exact same if you want at the beginning, but feel free to push yourself a little bit as I give you a couple more options. Round number 2 is what we call an EMOM round. That stands for every minute on the minute. We're going to do 2 different sets back and forth. The goal there is to get through all the reps I tell you to within that minute and then have a little bit of rest left over. Okay? Round number 3 is going to be our challenge round. We're going to give you just a little bit extra of a kick in the booty to make sure you guys finish your workout nice and strong. So again, full body workout. All you need is your TRX. Hopefully you've got a good playlist at home. I want you to play right now. We're going to get 5 minutes on this warm-up, and then we're going to get ready for action. In 3, 2, 1, let's go ahead and get these jumping jacks going, everybody. Now, as we're hitting these jumping jacks, it's time to scan the body. Right? It's the first time we're moving in this workout. You might be warm. You might be cold. Maybe this is the first workout you've done in a while. Maybe it's the 5th workout you're doing today. Heck, I don't know. But again, we're scanning here. How are the shoulders feeling? How are the hips feeling? How are the legs? Are they feeling heavy? Are they feeling tired? Or you feel like you can take on anything? Okay, next thing we're going to do is a runner stretch. We're going to walk it out here in 3, 2, 1. All right, plant those feet, hinge back at those hips. You're going to walk your hands out till you're in a plank position. Once you're in that plank, I want you to press your hips up into the air, pushing your hands into the floor, pushing your heels to the floor, and then pull yourself back to the plank. Now step your left foot up next to your left palm. Inhale, rotate your left arm up. Exhale, bring your forearm back down to the floor and give me some circles in those hips. Call this a little hip scrub. Scrubbing that hip socket, opening some space up. Plant the hand, step the foot back to your downward dog. Heels push to the floor, and then pull yourself back to your plank. Right foot steps up. Inhale, bringing the right arm to the ceiling. Exhale, bringing that forearm down, and we add the circles to those hips. Again, scrubbing it out, trying to get some motion there. Now, we're here for about another minute, so you feel free to go on your own pace. If you want to go with me, stick with me. I like to add pedals of my heels on the second time through, pulling into my plank, again, stepping that left foot up. Second time through, I like to add a second reach to the ceiling, maybe reaching through, and then I bring that forearm down. I try to make bigger circles this next time, keeping my heel attached to the floor. Both directions. I'm going to go to the other side one more time. About 15, 20 seconds left. Again, pedaling out at the heels, pushing my head away from my hands, and then pulling back to my plank. Right foot steps up, right hand reaches. Maybe I take that hand through a little bit. Maybe I bring it back up, back to the ground with the forearm, and I circle a little bit bigger this time. All right, you guys, we're going to finish it out. Hand plant, step it back, push up into your downward dog. Now walk your hands back to your feet where you started, and then we'll hinge it all the way up. We're going to go to your suspension trainer now for a squat to row. So make sure your straps are at mid-length. You're standing and facing your anchor point. Hands are right next to your chest. Elbows are stacked underneath those shoulders. Give me 1 or 2 steps forward to get some tension in the straps in your back. Extend the arms all the way out. Squat the hips to the heels. Squeeze the glutes to stand, drive the elbows, and pinch the shoulder blades to row. Extend it out, drop it down, squeeze it up, drive the elbows back. As you guys are coming up out of that squat, I want you to think about squeezing the legs, squeezing the glutes, starting to put some effort into that squat. As you come up for the row, you're driving your elbow point straight back, squeezing your shoulder blades together as if you're pinching a pencil or a pen between them. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and face away from the anchor point. Forward lunges and chest stretches. Hands are straight out in front of your chest. Big forward lunge step. Drop your back knee straight down. Push it on back. big forward lunge step, drop the back knee straight down, big backward step. My arms are reaching out to the side, opening up my chest a little bit here. Now, if you want to keep the chest stretch going, keep it going. If you want to bring the arms up overhead a little bit, you can start to change the angle a little. One thing I want to make sure we're doing, though, is dropping that back knee straight down. We don't want to be arching in that lower back. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's turn and face the anchor point now. Just a little bit of cardio to get the heart rate going. Some squat jacks. Feet start together. We're going to jump those feet apart. Feet coming back together. Here we go. 15 seconds here. 15 seconds here. Again, at this point, we're just trying to get the heart rate up. Legs should be feeling good. Shoulders should be feeling good. We're going to drop to a plank in 3, 2, 1. We got plank jacks now. So I'm in a plank position. I'm jumping my feet apart, feet back together. If that's too tough, we can tap at a quicker pace. Okay, we're here for about 10 more seconds. If you can increase the speed, increase the speed. We're going to go right into round number 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys. First exercise is going to be a TRX chest press. So we're going to take our straps to fully lengthened all the way out. We're going to face away from the anchor point. This whole round, we're going to face away from the anchor point, so you don't have to worry about adjusting. We just got to worry about getting after it. So to start our chest press off, hands are on the handles. My feet are going to step 1 or 2 steps back. I'm going to chase and set my plank first. My ear, shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle all in one straight line. I'll open my hands up, drop the chest down, and then drive into the suspension trainer to come back up. 3, 2, 1, let's go to work. Dropping down, driving up. I like to use my breathing to help with each rep. Exhaling on the up when there's effort, inhaling before the down, or inhaling as I come down. A little bit of focus is always going into chasing my plank, making sure that my hips and shoulders are in line. What I don't want to see are those booties going back up into the air like this. So make sure those hips are in line. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, TRX sprinter starts are next. So let's take the straps, put them underneath our armpits. Okay, your left foot's going to be forward. Your right foot's going to offset back. Now notice my heels are both lifted. Your heel should look like this too. You're going to drive your right knee into your chest as you squeeze the left leg. Okay, let's start in 3, 2, 1. Now this is the first set, so I want you to get used to this movement. I want you to get comfortable with this movement. So again, as you drive that right knee up, you should be squeezing that left leg, squeezing that left glute. Last thing I want you to just have in the back of your mind is, where's your head placement at? A lot of times we like to look down at our feet here. I want you looking forward. Life happens in front of us, so we got to keep our heads up. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Last. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we get a break from those. We're going to go into some oblique rollouts. So my hands are going to start straight out in front of my chest once again, chasing my plank. Ear, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle all in one line. Now from here, I'm really focusing on squeezing my glutes, keeping the abs tight. I'm going to roll out to the left side, push back up, then I'll roll out to the right side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go to work. I'm taking my body over to the left, exhaling back to the top. Take my body over to the right. I exhale back to the top. Now give me a little form check here. Are you taking your whole body to the left and to the right? Or are you just taking your shoulders there? Right? We don't want a side bend here. We don't want our spine to bend laterally. We want our whole body to shift to that corner. I like to tell my classes, if you were in a box, you'd be going to the right and left corner of that box. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, sprinter start on the other side. So we got to get the straps back underneath our armpits. Right, I'm leaning my chest all the way forward. Right foot is now forward. I'm going to offset my left foot back. I'm going to drive the left knee up as I squeeze the right leg in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, you're driving that left knee to your chest, and you've got a big squeeze coming from your right leg, from your right glutes. Again, first time through, we want to get comfortable with this. That way we can step it up in the next 2 rounds. Are you squeezing that glute? It's easy to let the quad take over. I'm challenging you here to make sure that your booty is doing lots of this work. Last 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. All right. Take those straps off underneath. We're back to that chest press. Now, if you like the chest press, guess what? You're going to keep that chest press coming down, coming back up. But we can step this up to what I like to call a clock press. So in a clock press, you can drop down into that chest press, and then you rotate and reach the hand out to 3 o'clock, pull it in, come back up, rotate it out to 9 o'clock, come back up. For even more advanced version, you can drop straight in to the clock press, all right? 3, 2, 1, let's go to work. Chest press is option 1, chest press and a reach to 3 o'clock, or dropping straight down. Right? And you're doing both sides. You're going to 3 o'clock, and you're going to 9 o'clock. But again, I want that palm to rotate up. My thumb is in on my inside arm. My thumb is up on my fly arm, on my clock reach arm. We got 10 seconds here. 10 seconds here. We're going back to that sprinter in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, straps back underneath those arms. So now this time, instead of a sprinter start, I want to go swimmer start. So left foot is still forward, right foot is still back. But instead of driving my right knee up, I'm going to kick my right heel to the air. And notice my heel only comes to my body. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, I'm extending and squeezing that left leg. And now I'm kicking that right leg up, and my right leg is working just as much as my left leg is here. If I wanted my left leg to work harder, I could leave the ground. I could extend, pop it up, right? Who's got this? You with me still? 10 more seconds. Woo! If you need to take out the hop, take it out. You can always extend the calf. How's that right glute feeling? That right glute should be squeezing just as much. 3, 2, woo, and 1. All right. Straps out from underneath the arms. We got those oblique rollouts. Let's challenge ourselves this round. Let's add some pauses. So this time as you roll out to the left, can you hold it for 1 or 2 seconds? We'll come back up. We'll roll to the right for 1 or 2 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Taking it out. Pause, pause. Back up. Taking it to the other side. Pause, pause. Bringing it up. Taking it to the right. Cash, cash. Take it up. Taking it to the left. Cash, cash. Bring it up. Keep this going. Right? If the pause is too much, take the pause out. If you feel like you need more base of support, widen your feet. Whenever I get fatigued during this movement, I just take a wider base, and it usually helps. Give me some more support. Last 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. All right. Straps back underneath. Those arms, we got the swimmers on the right foot this time. So my right foot's forward, my left foot is back. And again, I'm driving off the right leg, squeezing that left glute, sending it back down. My right and my left leg are working just as hard as one another. In 3, 2, 1. Again, you're driving off that right leg. You've got that right glute really squeezing, and that left heel is kicking up. But again, we just want to kick it up to level with our body. If you're arching your lower back right now, I challenge you to slow it down really quick and fix it. Right? We don't want to be here. We do not want to be here. We want to be, boom, right here. Boom. And again, if you want that right leg to work harder, add those hops in. Add those hops in. We got 5 seconds left. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all, one more set. We're going back to that clock press. Okay, this last set, let's add some combos to it. So maybe we hit clock press right, boom, chest press in the middle, woo, clock press left. Little combo on the chest press here. And if that's too tough, you can always just reach, not reach, and then reach the other side. And you don't have to reach at all. Maybe you just do chest presses. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. I'm going to go chest press for 1, clock press right, chest press 2, clock press left. So I'm moving like a fan moves. Right, I always hit the middle before I go that opposite side. Call out here, how your shoulders doing? If you're doing your fly on one side, are your shoulders level? Right, we don't want one shoulder to dip lower than the other. We want our shoulders square across. Last 10. Woo! Last 3, 2, woo, and 1. All right, straps back underneath those arms again. Left foot forward, right foot back for that sprinter. Let's combo this one. Right, left foot forward. Let's hit a sprinter, and then hit a swimmer. Hit a sprinter, hit a swimmer. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. Again, you've got 2 different things going here. Are you under control? If switching back and forth is too tough, just pick one. Your sprinter or your swimmer. 20 seconds. If you want to add a hop to the sprinter, or you want to add a hop to the swimmer, you could hop at either one. You could hop at both. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, we're going back to those oblique rollouts here. Now, if you like the pause, boom, feel free to keep the pause. Another way you could do this is double down. Maybe you go 2 times to the left, boom, before you go 2 times to the right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. Oblique rollouts for singles, oblique rollout with a pause, or double each side. Whew. Well, pick one. Try not to do all 3. I know I'm doing all 3. That's just to show you. Okay, you should be doing one of the 3 options. Standard, a pause, or you're doubling down. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, straps underneath one more time. However you did your last sprinter, it's how you're going to finish this one. Okay, if you just comboed, stay the combo. If you added hops to one of them, go back to there. If you pushed it, let's push it. This is conditioning. Here we go. Right foot forward, left foot back. 3, 2, 1. Swimmer, sprinter combo. You're extending that right leg, squeezing that right glute on every rep, squeezing the abs on the sprinter, squeezing the left glute as well on the swimmer. 20 seconds. And remember, maybe you add a hop to one, maybe you add a hop to one, or maybe you add a hop to both. Last 10. 3, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, y'all. Take a quick break. Before you go anywhere, let's take the straps up to mid-length. Take your straps up to mid-length. Okay, quickly grab a towel. Quick sip of water. This next round is our EMOM round. EMOM means every minute on the minute. So, this round has 2 different sets. You've got 10 crossing lunges on the right leg. Your left leg comes up, you cross the left leg around, drive the knee up. Okay, you got 10 reps right here. Then you drop the handle in your left hand, hold the handle, you have 10 single arm rows. Boom. If you had a dumbbell, you could swap out, or a kettlebell, you could swap out your single arm row for weight. Okay? Your second set, so you gotta get those 20 reps in a minute. Your second minute is gonna be squat jacks and crossing climbers. 10 squat jacks, and then 10 crossing climbers total. But the deal is you got to get through that twice. So you go back up for a second time on the squat jacks, back down for a second time on the crossing climbers. All right, we got 8 minutes here, so let's get set. 10 crossing climber or 10 crossing lunges to 10 single arm rows in 3, right leg, 2, 1, here we go. 10 crossing climber, 10 crossing lunges. Get my stuff mixed up. Right, as soon as I'm done with 10 here, 8, 9, 10. Right, you could go single arm row on the TRX, or you could go single arm row with a weight. Okay, I'm gonna do it with the weight just to show you. 3, 4, 5. When you get done, you get a rest. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! So now I get a break, and I got 15 seconds left. This next minute, I got to do 10 squat jacks, 10 crossing climbers, 2 times each. Okay, so here we go in 5 seconds. 10 squat jacks to 10 crossing climbers total. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we got to do it twice. So you're back up to those squat jacks a second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 30 seconds left. 8, 9, 10. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got 20 seconds on the clock. So now we got the left side crossing lunge, left side single arm row on the TRX, or single arm row with your weight. Okay, here we go. Crossing lunge, left foot down. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. I'm going to hit my dumbbell or my kettlebell again. But this one I'm keeping a little bit slow. 2, 3, focusing on good form. 4, 5, 6. Again, you should be doing single arm rows on the kettlebell, dumbbell, or the TRX. 9, 10. Whew. 23 seconds left. Again, whatever time you have left, you get a break. Time to catch our breath. Right? We're not supposed to be working for these 8 minutes straight. There should be small bouts of rest. Okay, so we're back to that squat jack for 10, and then crossing climber 10 total, 2 times each. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you wanted to do squat jumps, you could do squat jumps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Second time through, 40 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. 1, 2. Woo! All right, 20 seconds left. If you're still working, push it through. If you're still working, push it through. Okay, we're going back to that crossing lunge on the right, single arm squat, single arm row on the right. If you want to make this tougher, you could add a balance. You could even add a hop. Okay, up to you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back on the right side, crossing lunge. You can add a balance. You can add a hop. It's up to you. Let's make sure we're driving that foot to the floor to come up. I'm going to hit my TRX single arm row this time. Change things up. Keeping my hips, shoulders square. 3, 4, 5. 30 seconds left. 9. Ooh, that's 10 for me. Whew, 15 seconds. Almost there. We have 3 sets left. 3 sets left. You got your 10 squat jacks or squat jumps. Okay, whatever. If you want to step it up, maybe do a tuck jump, right? Up to you. I'm going to stick with squat jacks. 3, 2, 1. And then you got your 10 crossing climbers total. Oh, here we go. Second time through. Whew. Gotta cut that last one short there. Whew. Way to call me out, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, 15 seconds. One more time each. Left side, crossing lunge, adding a balance or a hop if you did on this time, and then single arm row in 4, 3, 2, and 1. 6. Whew. Single arm row. Oh, 20 seconds left. Woo! Keep pushing if you're still working. Don't cut your reps short. Oh, man. Last set, though. 10 and 10. If you want to push for 3 times and work for the whole minute, do you got that in you? Can you push it? 3, 2, 1. 10 squat jacks, squat jumps, some kind of jump. 10 crossing climbers. Whew. Whew. Again, 2 and 2 is what it calls for. But if you could push it to 3 and 3, let's see what you got. So we got 20 seconds left. Your call. Take a break or keep pushing. Last 5 seconds. Woo, last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Break. 90 seconds. Catch your breath, because I need to catch mine. Whew. All right, you guys. So, straps. Let's get them to mid-calf. Straps are going to go down to mid-calf. Weights, keep off to the side. If you've got 2 weights, I'll give you a row you can do. So, it's our challenge round. 5-minute challenge. You start at 1 rep. You climb until the time expires. Here are your 3 exercises. Let's stay close to your suspension trainer. Burpees. So 1 burpee. Chest and hips to the floor. Pop it up. You're going to put your feet in. You're going to get 2, or 1, rather, crunch. You stand up, and you've got 1 high row. And then you go 2 burpees, 2 crunches, 2 high rows. 3 burpees, 3 crunches, 3 high rows. So the first 3 are going to feel choppy. So I want you to move with grace. Move as fluidly as you can. Don't try to rush it, because you by no time, you're going to get to set 4, 5, and 6, all right? So 1 burpee, 1 crunch, 1 row, 2, 3, 4. If you want to do rows with weights, there's your weight adjustment. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 burpee. Toes got to go in. 1 crunch. Toes come out. one row. Again, it's going to be choppy in the beginning. Going to be choppy in the beginning. And then 2. 2 feels a little bit better. 3 feels even better. 4, you get in a groove. 5, you're really working. So we got to earn that right to get to 5. 1, 2. Good news is it's only been 40 seconds. 2 and 3. If you want to make those crunches harder, you could always do an atomic push-up. 1, 2, 3. That's up to you. Woo! Finishing my round of 3 right now. We've only killed a minute. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm on set of 4. 1. 4. Again, this is conditioning, but at this point in the workout, let your form drive the intensity. Right? If we're working hard, keeping good form, everything will be tough. As tough as we want to make it. But if we're just blazing through, getting sloppy, are we really getting after what we want to get after? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! I'm on round 5. 3 minutes left. 1, 2, 5. Whew. Halfway there. Halfway there. Oh man, starting to feel it. Starting to catch up with me. So I need you all to help me push it. Knowing that you're out there behind that camera. Knowing that you're giving me everything you got. It's keeping me going. So don't build me up on false hope. Don't build me up on false hope. Let's go. I got 6 reps of everything. 6. Woo! Oh, let's go, you guys. Maybe you're having a tough time in the workout. Maybe you had a tough time this week or this weekend. Okay, let's be in our own head here. Let's focus on the task at hand. We took this time to get better. We took this time for ourselves. So let's stay there. Let's stay in our own space. Okay, you got 1 minute left. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. 1, 2. Woo! 7 reps. Let's go. Let's go. Mental toughness is what happens right here. When you're tired, when your body is breaking down, and your mind is saying to slow down or to stop, find that inner voice. Find that voice that gets pushed down, that you know you've got a little extra left to give. Whew. I don't even know what rep I'm on, but I know we got 20 seconds left. Whew. 15 left. I'm going to hit some crunches. I'm going to finish with my 7. 10 seconds. 4. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Way to bring it on that workout, you guys. High five, high fives, fist bumps, toe kicks, heel taps, whatever you got going these days. Woo! Catch your breath, because I need to catch mine. Oh, and let's start to breathe a little bit deeper in, breathe out. Way to push it today, you guys. Again, that last round, that's just a how much do you have left round. 3 simple movements. Burpee, crunch, row. But when we're tired, we let our form break down. So hopefully I called you out. Hopefully you stepped up. And you know what? I don't even have to say hopefully because I know you did. Okay, so now that I've had some time to catch my breath, okay, I want you to come back to your suspension trainer, take it back up to mid-length. Let's get this cool down going, and you're off for the rest of your day or your evening, depending on when you watch the workout. So here we go. Straps, mid-length. Walk back to face the anchor point. All right, we're just going to get a little low back stretch going here. So I walk back until my hands are level with my chest with some tension on the suspension trainer. My feet are about shoulder width apart. I'm going to fold at my hips and sink my butt as far back as it can go to the point where if I let go of these straps, I fall back on my tailbone. That's how much weight you want back. Take a breath in. Let's rotate our chest to the left side of your room. So I'm turning to my left by straightening my left knee, but I want to leave my right knee bent to really let me sink into that corner on the left. So again, I've got all my weight going down this left side. I'm feeling a nice big stretch on my left side body here. Breathing in. Exhale, let's go to the right. So now we'll straighten our right knee. This left knee is going to bend. I'm going to push my right hip back as far as it'll go. And again, I got a big stretch coming on my right side body. Breathing in, breathing out, and come back to center. Just round that spine all the way up. All right, 1 or 2 small steps in. I want to do some figure 4 squat stretches next. So let's center the left leg. Cross your right foot over your left knee. So again, we'll center the left leg. We'll cross the right foot over that left knee, and we'll sit into our figure 4 squat stretch. So we're stretching the right glute right now. So look at your anchor point and your hips. Make sure your hips and your shoulders are square. And then if possible, can you bend that left knee and drop just a little bit lower? And if you did, can you sit your butt over to the right a little bit more? And lastly, can you push that right knee down to open up that hip? We're going to breathe here for 2 breath cycles in, 2 out, 1 more in. And bring yourself up. Good. We're just going to switch now. So now my right leg's going to go center. My left foot's going to cross. Once again, I'm going to sit straight down into my figure 4 squat. I'm going to look at my hips and my shoulders. Make sure they're square. I had to kind of correct mine a little bit. Right? My chest is up. Try to sit my weight over to the left. And now I'm going to try to push my left knee down away from my hip. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1 more breath in. And coming on up. Woo. Shake it out. All right. Let's face away from the anchor point now. Let's stretch our chest and shoulders. So now that I'm facing away from the anchor point, I'm going to reach my arms straight out to the side, walking forward until I feel a little bit of a pull in my chest. Now from here, my right foot's going to come forward. My left foot's going to come back slightly to offset. Now I'll allow my chest to lean forward, doing a little bit bigger stretch in my chest. Breathing in, breathing out. 1 more breath in. Good. Reach your arms straight up overhead. Let's take a breath in here. Exhale. Bend your elbows so they're just above the shoulders at 90 degrees. 1 more time. Breathe it in. Big exhale out. Good. Now bring both arms behind the back and step that right foot back. We're going to do what's called arm sweeps next. Press into both handles nice and hard, and then sweep your right arm in front of your body over to the left, but keep tension in both straps, and then open it back up. Keep pressure, and then go left arm sweep. We should be feeling lots of motion in the shoulder blades, stretching behind the shoulder. Now this time, as you sweep across, do not let your elbow bend and do not let your shoulders turn. You may need to step back a little bit for this, but if you're in the right position, elbow stays straight, chest stays forward. One more time on the left. Elbows are straight, shoulders are square. Good. All right, let's bring both arms straight up overhead. Let's step the left foot forward, step the right foot back. Hip flexor stretch. Drop that back knee straight down. Chest is up. You're going to drop your left arm down and look over that left shoulder. I want you to think about your hips here. I don't want you to tuck them. So imagine you have a tail. Tuck your tail between your legs. You should feel a nice stretch on your right hip flexor. Squeeze your right glute and reach your right hand as high as it'll go. Hold the squeeze. Breathe in. Big exhale out. And relax the squeeze. Let's switch it on over. Left knee down. Left arm up. Right foot forward. Right hand back. Now you're looking over your right shoulder, tucking into your left hip, so you're tucking that tail again, and now you're reaching that left arm straight up. Squeeze your glutes on that left side and breathe. Exhale out. Breathe in again. Exhale out. And rest. Right arm up. Stand it up. Good. Let's bring both arms behind the back. Rotate palms up to face the ceiling. Pull yourself into a forward fold. You may need to step back a little bit for this. You may be in the right spot. Just kind of feel it out. From here, pull into your straps to bring your chest closer to your thighs. Nod up and down. Yes. Tuck the chin. Shake the head left to right. No. Back to center. One more nod. Yes. With the chin tucked. Round the spine all the way up. Deep breath in. Hands come up over the head. You're on the balls of your feet. Big exhale. Bringing both arms down. 1 or 2 steps back, release the straps. Ladies and gentlemen, you're all done. Thank you so much for sweating it out with me. If you can't tell, I'm pretty freaking sweaty right now. So hopefully you are too, and hopefully you had a great workout with me. I really enjoyed coaching you guys up. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Hit me up on the social channels. Let TRX know. We're happy to answer anything that you guys got coming for us. Once again, I appreciate you hanging out with me for TRX Live and On Demand. I will see you guys at the next workout.